Hi guys, welcome back to the news. Natasha Akpoti, the senator-elect for Kogi Central, has made allegations against Bello, the state governor, accusing him of attempting to bribe her with a significant sum to step down for the election race. Akpoti Natasha disclosed that Bello offered her a substantial amount of 50 million in a bid to persuade her to withdraw from the race, purportedly in favor of Bello's chosen candidate, who was a senator at that time. And then, purportedly undeterred by her refusal of the initial offer, Bello increased the sum to 70 million in a subsequent attempt to sway her decision. But you see, the senator-elect said she stood firm in her decision, declining the offer on both occasions, resulting to, refusing to yield into the pressure imposed by Bello's alleged proposal. And then, my country people, Natasha Akpoti has finally emerged victorious. This is the 2023 People's Democratic Party candidate for the Kogi Central Senatorial District. And as said, Bello has offered her 50 million, even up to 70 million for her to step down from the race. Now, in 2018, when she joined the SDP and then was in the APC for pretty much, the governor had called her and offered her money for her to turn down, for her to step down from the race. But then she explained things to him that she's not going for this position because of the money. She's going there to make an impact on her people. And that really annoyed him. That really pissed him off. And Bello is the kind of man that doesn't like to be dead. He wants his words to be law. He doesn't like to be opposed by anybody in any way, and decided to make every possible attempt to make sure that she did not emerge victorious at that election. That was how the senator-elect of Kogi Central accused Governor Bello of a plot to harm her. That was during the senatorial election that took place in March. She made the allegations known that it got to a point whereby she saw some armed men. They were shooting directly at her, but she knows that no matter what, she would emerge victorious. She even said the governor, Bello, deliberately disrupted essential routes within the state just to truncate the progress of the election. The governor actually twat roads. That was a day before the election. He cut and he dug gullies, cutting 5 roads just to prevent the election from taking place and probably endangering her life. And that was just a day to the election. But thank God for God. They had to pay loaders. They went all night and cover all the gullies so that the election can take place. So, despite the threat, despite the challenges she faced, Natasha Akpoti maintained she had to demonstrate her resilience to ensure that she did not portray an image of a vulnerable woman in this matter that was aspiring to engage in political leadership. She had to show strength. She had to show courage. And at last, her victory was upheld by the judgment of the court. So she went ahead and praised the judiciary for sticking by her and declaring her the winner of the elections. Because it got to a point whereby they took this matter to court and they were trying to sway the judgment in the favor of the APC candidate. But finally, Natasha Akpoti emerged as the Kogi's first female senator. And yes, she emerged victorious. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? You see, the APC candidate was not satisfied with the verdict of the tribunal and then approached the appeal court. He had to appeal against the judgment. But after the judges looked into the case, they had to dismiss the APC's candidate in the elections, that's in the Kogi State senatorial elections. They had to dismiss his appeal for lacking merit. They said there is no way they can declare him the winner because it is so obvious that Natasha Akpoti won the majority of lawful votes cast at the poll, and she should be declared the winner of the Kogi Central Senatorial District election. So my country people, all said and done, Natasha Akpoti recently received her certificate of return from the Independent National Electoral Commission, which acknowledged her as the winner of the February 25th, 2023 National Assembly election, as the authentic winner of the election. And as it is now, Natasha Akpoti has emerged victorious. A lot of people has, really gone ahead to congratulate Natasha Akpoti on her new victory. Even Governor Bello himself also congratulated her and said, well, he accepts the decision because then he was kicking that Natasha wasn't the winner. It was obvious that Bello was not happy with Natasha's victory and did all things possible to make sure that her victory was reversed. But to God be the glory, Natasha's victory was upheld by the court. And then Bello said he has no other option than to accept the appeal court's verdict, affirming Natasha Akpoti Udwanga of the PDP as the duly elected senator for Kogi Central. Guys, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts on this? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.